Right. Play forever. So this is the profile, my personal profile, and as you can see, I have almost 60 extra hours on it since the last time I streamed. This is the stream profile over here. So yeah, 16 golds, 13 cherries. I mean, that's why I have over 60 hours, or over 75 hours, because I'm trying to do all the cherries and stuff like that. So Fizztail, I came very close to doing it. Mooncat, I have 2 out of 3 eggs. I haven't tried the cherry on Pink Chase yet, so it's mostly these two that I'm working towards. And Rakshasa and Campanella, I'm working towards the goals. But we have this private profile here, which isn't going for cherries. It is just trying to complete these games here. So, did I already complete Party House? Where's Party House? Oh! I did already complete Party House. Never mind. Okay, so we're not doing that. I apologize, Vivianabelle. Apparently, I baited you here for no reason. Alright. So, we're going to be doing Rock on Island. We have a few levels left. And I did cherry this game, so it shouldn't be too hard for me to finish the few profiles. Or finish the few levels that I have left. Alright. I mean, for all of these, I did figure out a way to beat them without losing a heart, so alright. So, again, it shouldn't be too hard for me. To just do it regularly. Okay. We're gonna start getting chickens here. Is there a place? Let's add a spear guy over here. And just in case someone gets close, spear guy over here. Alright. I'm gonna put another fire here if I can get... Yes, just in time. Alright. So I have this chicken that I'm gonna sell, but I'm going to make another one. Let's put a guy here. Perfect. Let's sell. This is actually a good spot for one, and I think we might have the pterodactyls coming out of here this round, so might be a good idea just to get on that case. Over here, I'm gonna have a rock guy. Alright. Maybe I should have also upgraded my own stuff. Yeah, I should have upgraded my own stuff as well. And yeah, lost 3. Oh well. Okay. Don't have as much chicken as I did last time, but still. I'm gonna do the thing I said I should have done last time and upgrade my weapon. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough money to do anything. Oh. At least my weapon's upgraded. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's increase my throw. Next round, I'll do the full thing. We're gonna get a fire guy here, just in case. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. We'll make him spear and then bow. And then, for now, we'll put a chicken right there. Okay, I'm looking pretty good right now. Start the wave. Oh, fuck. Okay, we got hit again, but we're not going for cherries this time. So, it's all fine. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna get replaced by a caveman, but then I'm going to put a chicken over here. Let's do another spear here. And you're gonna be fire. Alright. Think I need more along the other way here. And fire. Sell that one, replace it with a chicken. Let's buy another chicken for future rounds. And then we're gonna have one more here. He's gonna be tar eventually. Oh, I should have bought the last upgrade. Hey! Alright. Oh. Maxed out my money accidentally. Okay, so we have Tar over here. So he's gonna hit people going there and there. Let's sell that. Let's get someone over here. There we go. Now sell this chicken. Place another chicken. And we're gonna do the... No! Same thing there. Okay. Well, looks good. Oh, I still have another chicken to sell. Let's put another person up here. This guy's gonna be... Let's do fire. Alright. Alright, we're gonna put another fire here and another chicken and another fire eventually. There we go. What's going on here? Oh. Alright, caveman. This guy's gonna be a rock dude. And then... we're gonna have a fire, and then we're gonna have this caveman be tar. Alright. Let's fully upgrade my thing here. Perfect. Sell these 3 chickens. Let's upgrade this guy to bow. This guy will be spear 2. And we'll just have... I'll place a guy here for now and kind of upgrade this corner in a moment. I think a regular spear does a good job here. We're gonna upgrade him with fire. And place a chicken there. Alright. I'm gonna wait until I hit 15. Or not 15, 30. Alright, $92. 92 chickens, sorry. So we're gonna upgrade this guy with some fire. We're also just gonna make him better, both of these better with fire in general. Alright, you've served the army for a long time. About time we upgrade you. Then we're gonna get one over here. He's gonna be fire. Fire's pretty good. Alright. Okay. Then we have a couple more chickens to sell here. I'm gonna upgrade one of these dudes. Let's do Rock 2. There's a wheel over here. And then let's just start, and as I get the money, I'll upgrade my guys over here. There we go. Yeah. There's sections over there where they're just getting repeatedly done for. There we go. Alright. Yep, maxed out my money again. Final wave. So here we sell the chickens, but we don't really do much with them. This is gonna be there 2, and this guy's gonna be spear. Alright, this is still a really good spot. I think this is a good spot for a wheel. So we'll do that. This one, gonna get a spear just in case. We're gonna get a fire over on this side. A fire 2. And speaking of fire 2, here we go. And as it goes on, I'll place... No, not what I meant to do. Okay, well, that gives me something to spend my money on. I'm still probably gonna win very easily. Alright, we've got Spear 2. Over here, what should I upgrade him to? I don't have a rock in this area. I mean, you're all the way there in the corner, so of course you're gonna be a bow. What else could you be? You can't really reach anything else. Alright, and there we go! Win. It's not perfect, but it is done. Terror overhead. Maze of Death. Okay, this one can be kind of fun. I mean, number one, start off with a fair bit of money, so... It's not like other times where you're struggling and trying to figure out where to place things, you know? Alright. Actually, okay. Let's see how many are killed in the line of duty. Haha! Cheat the system! Hack the planet. Alright. Okay, here we're gonna put a... this is gonna be eventually wheel. I'm also gonna place someone near the start with a spear. Alright, next round I might focus on upgrading one or two of my weapons. There we go. Alright. So I am going to go upgrade. I'm not just throwing a regular bone here. So the unfortunate thing for this one is how I need to currently go all the way around like this in order to, right now, do the thing. Hello, Leica, how's it going? It's just that easy. Alright, I'm gonna need to make sure that I have some fire people eventually. Also, upgrade myself to a Fire Nation attacks. Alright. Last week you had poutine for the first time? Oh, how'd you like it? Alright, what is going on over here? Tend to dig. Let's put a person there and give him a spear. Loved it? Yeah. It's hard not to love it. It's just a really good mix, you know? Such comfort food and that kind of stuff. Alright. I'm gonna spend some of my money starting up some chickens over here. So I do see that next round I have some armored folks. So I am going to want to upgrade myself and maybe place a fireboy. Fortunately, I can't do much more than that. How's the UFO 50 grind going? On this profile, not too bad. Since I'm just trying to get golds and not trying to do anything fancy or anything like that. The personal profile is going a bit... it's kind of, not stagnating, but plateauing. If you know what I mean. No, not where I want to place him. Okay. Okay. Alright, phew. Came back from that disaster debacle. Alright. Fire over here, fire over here. You are going to be fire. Alright. I'm thinking at this point we also place a fire guy over here. And I can start making a chicken base in this corner as well. We're gonna put a guy over here. Alright. Now let's go over here and sell this chicken. And place a chicken here as well. That thing's gonna get cooked ASAP. So we're gonna make him spear. Alright. Cool, so we are going to start the wave, and then I'm gonna place another chicken over here as soon as I get 10. There we go. This guy's gonna get upgraded to fire as soon as I get 10. Okay. Let's upgrade this guy to fire too, just in case. Alright. Alright, so we have mosquitoes this time around. That's bad. Because they are going to beeline it right for my den. So we are going to surprise them with some bowmen. Is there... Yeah, there's more chicken here to cultivate. Most of the other enemies I have dealt with. I have plans for, that kind of stuff. Alright. Alright. Haha! I'll be honest, I probably made the wrong choice putting a spearman right there, but whatever. Okay. Gonna put another fire. Okay. This one's actually gonna get replaced by a bowman. We're also gonna have another bowman right here. There we go. Okay, don't have enough to change you. We're gonna upgrade some of the guys down here as well. Alright. Let's put a guy in here. And he needs to be a bowman. Because where else is he gonna go? Alright. Place another fire here. Alright. Did that with no worries whatsoever. You're just gonna be regular spear too. Okay, so clearly I don't need to focus too much on the upper section over there, so we're not gonna worry too much about it. Let's finally start digging out this thing. There we go. Okay, I can't afford to dig more. So we're gonna sell these chickens, replace them. There we go. All right. Let's see how this goes. If I hit 30, I have to start upgrading some of my dudes down here. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can afford to place a chicken there. All right. Wave 10. Okay, so this is the first wave that doesn't end at 10. Again, we don't have to worry too much about this corner here. I am going to upgrade it with a couple more, or maybe just one more bowman. Just because this section is kind of paying for itself. There we go. Okay, yeah, that section is kind of paying for itself. It's making more chicken than I can hold every round. This is a good spot, so let's put a bowman there so kind of have some coverage. All right. We're gonna put a tar guy here. I don't have a tar guy yet. And now feels like a good round to do it. All right. Yep. Oh, look at that. DG, easy. All right. So we have insects flying in again. So place another bowman. All right. There we go. All right, that section is, I think, well covered at this point. And there we are. Cool. That's gonna be a wheel rock guy. Alright. This guy is gonna get upgraded as well. Perfect. Let's place another chicken just for this round. I'm gonna place an actual enemy over there. Eventually. Or not enemy. Actual unit there. I think they're just kind of... Yep. It's death, round 12. Alright. So they've got pterodactyls. We're once again going to upgrade our very efficient army here. I'm just going to keep the ones in the corners as chickens. That sounds right to me. Like this one here, I'm going to change this to a bowman. And we're going to put a fire down here. We're going to dig. We're going to place a chicken in that corner. Yep. And then chicken here. Yeah. Okay. This one can remain a chicken. This one can remain a chicken. This one, however, this is going to be a spearman. Or a bowman. This one also can remain a chicken for now. We're going to dig over here. We're going to place a fire. We're going to dig that one. Alright, so now I can actually freely move in between rows here. And away we go. Alright. And these folks do not stand a chance. All right. Chicken. All right. There we are. Chickens in the corner. Go place one here. Fire here. Go. Chickens in the corner. It's fun to use the chicken economy to, like, do some landscaping. Because, like, otherwise that's kind of... I kind of feel like I'm wasting money doing that. Like, you know, feels like I should just try to, maneuver around rather than buy, like, spend my hard-earned chickens on ruining the landscape. Also, I didn't even keep track of, like, how I was placing things. It just happened to be that I did place it in the right order, that these two areas can link up. Might as well start making something over here. I mean, of course, this is a perfect section for a wheel. Alright. We are running low on space. Now we're gonna dig. Oh, okay. Sell some of these. This one I am going to replace with a bowman. These two can remain as chickens. Okay. Okay. And then... Okay. And over here... I think if they get all the way there, they should get a rock to the face. Is the thing. Okay, can't do much more than this, so... Start the round! Start wave. Okay, at this point I'm just finding any place to put any unit. Because next round I'm probably just, I think it's the last one. So it's going to be selling all the chickens to, and placing units in those holes. Yeah. Final wave. Okay, I need to... Oh, wait, I just remembered I could spend the money on myself. There we go. So I don't lose out when I buy a chicken and I place a unit there. All right. All right, let's... Okay. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to start by upgrading the people down here. And then move up and then upgrade the ones up there. It's so funny to just see the volley of arrows flying at mammoths. Oh, that's it. You win. Yay, woohoo! All right. So we have, and I did that level perfect. I wasn't even trying to do it perfectly. I just had so much practice doing it perfectly that I did. Alright. So this one seems like it could be easy because they give you 99 money to start off with. It's actually harder than it looks. Because you do have to manage 4 corners. Alright. Where are the enemies? Oh. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Everyone deserves a upgrade here, especially the folks on the other side, who did not have fires to begin with. But now do in spades. And just in case something comes close, I will upgrade myself. Alright. Here's where we're gonna see the placement of the first few chickens as well. Oh, look at that. Okay. So I placed the first few chickens, but didn't get to place a fire, so they didn't cook. We're gonna do a little square here. Upgrade that. And yeah, we can use one more person over here. And we'll start the wave and like immediately upgrade him. Huh. Okay. Well, I took some damage. That's bound to happen. Okay. And we'll do that for that corner for now. Got us perfectly to 99, which is why I did that. I mean, these folks here seem pretty good. So I'm not gonna upgrade them too much. I'm gonna give them a couple more fires to work with. Let's do another caveman over here. What should he fire? Right. Then let's give you more fire and then start the wave. Alright. Ah, frick. Frick me. Okay. So, think I gotta focus more on my hometown defenses here. I mean, that's one way of doing it. Let's get... Okay, I was gonna say, let's get a tower over here. Let's still get a tower over here. And over here, we'll do... Oh, we can't do anymore. Is that really it? Am I gonna lose? Actually, I don't think so. I feel like I spent the appropriate amount on myself this round. Because that's something that's been an issue. There we go. There we go. All right. That was pretty all right. I'm gonna sell this one. Oh, I sold that too early. All right. There's a bowman here. This is gonna be a tar guy. And not right away, of course, but... This is gonna be fire. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade the ones that are further away from me. Because I can upgrade the ones that are close up while the round is going. Alright, is that all? So, a habit that I've had in my, cherry run was that I kept forgetting if I had any chickens on the board. So, looks like I have none. So let's, start the wave. Oh, shit. Woof. Close here. Okay, I think I need some people over up here in this corner. So I'm gonna have one with fire. Well, let's get two with fire. Alright. This is gonna be another fire guy. Alright, this is going to be a corner protector. Gonna protect my corner here. With a bow. Alright. We're gonna see... This guy's gonna do fire. This guy's gonna become a tar expert. And then we're gonna have a rock. Gonna throw a big rock. I think I evenly... Well, no, I think I need a bit more... on the other side. Because I upgraded this corner for things that are coming over here. So I think I need to upgrade this corner a bit more. Alright, let's get a fire. And I mean, that's all I can really do right now. Next round, I'll focus more on doing that. Let's get a fire. Fire. Rock. Fire. Spear. Fire. Fire. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. Alright. Again, I do want to upgrade this side a bit. Nope. Oh, I just lost $5 there. Alright. You're gonna be a tar man. Fire. Rock. Okay. You're going to be Spear 2, and you're going to be Fire 2. I mean, this line here is a pretty good line because it hits both the enemies that are up here and the enemies that are going to pass through here. I mean, theoretically, they won't pass through there. There we go. Alright. Pass back through this section. Alright. And this corner feels pretty well protected. So let's give someone over here. Yeah, okay. Alright, you're gonna be Fire all the way to Fire 2. I'm gonna upgrade you to a big old Spear. You're gonna be Tar. You're gonna be Fire 2. Alright, Wave 9 already. You lost 10 lives. That's a little unfortunate, but it happens. Okay, let's put a guy here. Alright. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go to Wheel. Yeah, I think Wheel. This one's also gonna be Wheel. Alright. Let's place another Fire next to him. Actually, have I upgraded myself fully? No, but I can't do much more at the moment. So we're just gonna do Fire 2 for over here. Is that everything I can do right now? Nope, there's another chicken for sale here. Alright. Place a Fire here, guy there, and then start the wave. Wow, wow. Okay, I need to just spend some money right now. Whew. Oh my god. I am so good right now. This is crazy. It's crazy how much money I have. Okay. At this point, We're gonna make sure that every unit on the board is as upgraded as I can make them. Alright, here we go. And you're right there in the corner, so you are perfect fire. That's actually going to be tar once I fully upgrade him. Let's place a rock there, okay. Another fire there to make sure we really stick them with tar. Is this everything that I can do over here? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. I don't know what's still on the field. Can't be that impressive. Okay. Oh. All right. Tar so that everyone else has a chance to hit while they're going down the line here. We're gonna upgrade that to spear 2. Okay. I should have saved upgrading that for when I was actually in the run. All right. I'm kind of trapped in this corner now. Okay. Okay. Okay, we've got a lot going on in this corner here, but can always have more. Gonna get a fire 2. Let's dig up this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna sell these chickens, but I'm actually going to wait and place a unit there. I am going to buy a chicken up here, just because it's a real good spot. Spears. Going spears like Brittany. Alright. Gonna upgrade these two dudes. We're at wave 12 already. I think this is a 20 wave. Like the only 20 wave set in this game. We'll see. All right. Okay. So like I said, while the thing is going, I'm gonna place some units over here. And upgrade them. Yeah, this guy's on some straightaways, so he's gonna be wheel. Alright. Alright, so what's going on in this corner here? I'm gonna make a Tara guy. And this is gonna be... I mean, I have a fire guy right there, but, like, why not? Here's the thing with this one, is that I know... that, like, the hardest levels to go through without getting hit is right at the start. Nope. That was a waste of 5 chicken. It's, like, all right at the start, because after that, like, you probably have a good base. Or at least for me, and that's how it worked out. Having a good base and not having to worry as much about taking care of units on your own and that kind of stuff. Okay, there's more chicken. Right. Because it seems like a good idea. Okay. Also this rock that I have to clear out, so... Upgrade this guy. Max. Clear out this rock. Put flamethrower there. Alright. I'll read that message in a moment, Laika. Gonna place a wheel unit here. Over here, this is gonna be a bowman. Chicken. Nope. Chicken in that corner. Chicken over here. No! The English language is funny sometimes. You just said it's alright at the start, which is not the same as it's alright at the start, even though it sounds the same. Yeah. It is indeed quite funny sometimes. There were a lot of, the complexities of the English language is something that entertained me in, high school. Like, there are a few essays and things like that that I read that were about pointing out how inconsistent some things are in the English language. So, they're funny. Every second unit up here is fire. Alright. I'm gonna sell those, but I'm not going to replace them right away. Alright, this guy has been here long enough, deserves a promotion. Let's, make you a spear unit, you a rock unit. Alright. Do. God, there's still so many more chickens I can sell. Alright. Alright, you're gonna be fire. These two I am going to leave a gap. And you're gonna be wheel. Alright. Let's start things off. Nope, nope. Spear 2. This guy's gonna be fire. What am I trying to kill right now? Oh. There we go. I was so lost because I was like, where's the last enemy? Here. Alright. And fire 2. That's another thing with the English language, it's the use of the word to. Which means you can get a second one, or it can mean also, which gets really confusing in sometimes. Alright, Phil, enjoy the lurk. Thank you for stopping by nonetheless. I'm gonna sell that one and leave it as a whole. I'm also gonna... This one I'm not gonna leave as a whole. I'm gonna place someone there. What should they be? I don't think I have enough rock units in this little section. Alright. Let's get a tar guy right there. Alright. Is there any more chickens that I'm missing? Yes, right there. Okay. We're gonna rock 2. So yeah, I could say I'm gonna make this guy rock 2, and it could mean I'm gonna make him rock as well, or it could mean I'm going to upgrade him to the level of rock 2. Alright. Yeah, I'm really running out of things to spend my money on. Here we go. All right. Okay, let's go over here. So what I want to do here is, I think I want to make a line. Kind of going up of just pain of for every enemy that goes along this side. Alright. And that's kind of the goal of the game. Make it pain for every enemy. This one I'm gonna sell and just replace with another unit. Units up there that I can upgrade as things go along. Alright, I spent $30 doing that. And there's still one over here that I could use. Okay. Okay, did I grab everything that I can? I think so. Okay. I mean, what else are they gonna do over there? Okay, yeah, they're more than good. Okay. Really running out of space to do things in now. So this might be the round of just like selling chickens and not placing units in their spot. So all right. Let's do one chicken at least. So I know there's a little corner over here where I don't have anything yet. That guy's gonna be fire. Okay, climb up here. Yeah. I'm kind of, running out of places to put things. Oh, I just saw that I could dig this up. Alright. Sphere 2. Really running out of spots to put things. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to sell the chickens and then just place units in their stead. This should be rock. Rock 2. Yeah. There's gonna be a bow, of course. Have everything upgraded for myself? Yes. Looks, I dare say I have, like, nothing left I can't reach that thing. No one on this side needs any upgrades. No one over here needs any upgrades. There's no leaves or anything that I can clear out. So yeah, we are really just gonna stand in the corner here and wait and see if I need to attack anything. But it kind of looks like, wow, I've been playing this for 90 minutes. This is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. So that explains a lot of why I just spent 90 minutes playing this and didn't even realize it. Yeah, the next few waves are gonna start off just being like, okay, wave, go. Like, I'm seeing enemies pop up, but only because it's so close to the spawn point. Gonna have another look around here. Yep. Let's just start things right away. Just having another quick look around, making sure I didn't miss anything unintentionally. Those are all good. You're all good. I dug up everything there. Yeah. You guys are dealing with threats pretty efficiently. Let's target that. Alright, we got some more. And I'm just doing this to entertain myself at this point. They don't need me. It's full-on automated at this point. Well, what am I gonna do? Just sit on my thumb? Alright, now we have the namesake emperors show up. This wave. Alright. Alright, how's it going over here? Oh, even better? Almost better. Alright. They had some big units, but they were dealt with. Where are these corners going? Nope. Alright, big units dealt with as well. What's going on over here? Okay. Nothing? Okay. Yeah, just immediately assassinate. Hey, we have one of the 4 emperors showing up. Alright. That was dealt with. Well, this is getting kind of boring over here. I'll go in this corner. There's another mammoth you're dealing with. Oh, hey! There's another one of the emperors. And dead. Alright. Got another one over there. And dead. Alright, we saw 3 out of 4 of them. But, bang, that is the gold for... that is the gold for Rock On Island. Alright.
Congratulations!
Thank you for that congratulations, Leica. I appreciate it. Yeah, GG. That's another game down. I think there's 8 remaining after this. Testing. Misha Danry. Special thanks. You, the player! Alright. Back to game library. Alright, so now we remove this one from the faves. And we got... Oh, know what? I should be playing more Pilot Quest. Forgot to do that. That might be the last half hour before the break. Alright, how are we doing on the upgrades here? What do I need? Big silos? I can do that. Stamina pills. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. How much is it? No, it's 200 ingots. What do I need now? 300 silk for both of these. A lot of science. Yeah, okay. I have 3 people making silk and... Yeah, I'm gonna take one person off silk and have them make ingots so I can also upgrade my silos and things like that, so... Alright. So I believe last time I played this, I got all of the things. I got all of the teleport spaces. Alright. Look at that. Oh, not where I want to go. Okay. Where's this guy? Yep. Yeah, I don't quite have the gun yet. Actually, I could go get the gun today. That's what this trip could be about. Grabbing the gun and also the next ship part. Because if I remember correctly, now that I have full teleportation options, all I have to do for the gun is go down this way. Grab this letter. Ow. Ow. Nope, I want to hit this thing. There we go. Okay. Then... Ooh, nice! Couple ingots. Right. Ow. And then we deliver the letter here. And get the gun. So now I can shoot. This uses up the moondrops, but guess what's really useless to me? I have moondrops to spare. I have moondrops for days. Closed captions. What's going on there? Why is it not closed captioning? Okay. Well, whatever. Alright. And so... go in here. And here is the next temple. The next ship part location. Oh, there's closed captions. Don't know why I didn't want to go for a bit there. I also have the metal yo-yo. This green one. Yeah, energy for 3 Zoldax. I don't want to do that just now, but worth remembering. This isn't where I want to go. Shouldn't waste too much time in here, because wasted time is wasted life. Yeah, this is where it is. If you can see the lack of shadow over there, that is a hint on a easy enough shortcut. Alright. This is gonna be the boss room. Happy Flower. Which, we all know from Undertale, flowers are super trustworthy. That was easy enough. There we go. Second part. The next part is going to be in the purple dungeon, and I hate the boss of the purple dungeon, so we're going to wait a session before going there. In the meantime, I'm just going to kill time by killing a bunch of enemies and getting whatever resources I can. Especially Zoldaths, or whatever they're called. What do you have to say? Yeah, I don't need science. I'm making my own science. I like how science is just a general thing you can hand off. Is a big beaker of liquid. And I guess I could have attacked that guy for a couple of extra fights. And I don't know. Didn't really want to. Go. What's over here? Come on, give me those ingots. All right. Ingots are important. Not sure if you saw, but you do need it for ship fuel. There we go. So that's one of the reasons why I was like, okay, get 3 people working on it. Alright, sorry there. Do. Just a little moderating I needed to do. Okay. Another ingot. Okay. One shot and one yo-yo hit, or 3 shots. Fun, because the yo-yo hit pushes them away far enough that it's like, okay, now I'm just gonna shoot you. Or vice versa, they decide that they're gonna try to jump me after I shoot them, and then they're within range. Yeah, ingot. Nope. Yeah, what I want is money and ingots right now. Whoops. I don't want to go gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. See, that's the thing. I don't want to have any "aw, dang it" moments. Okay. Okay. The reason I was coming this way is that I can visit Isabel. That I think I've come to learn that's her name. If I'm wrong, like, on that, I'm sure someone will correct me. Alright. Only have, roughly 300 seconds to go, minus all the hits. We're gonna kill a few more enemies, but for the most part, I'm making my way back, so we don't lose this ship part. Oh, I'm also already at 15 meat, which is the maximum. So I think what I could do is I could just leave, come back, do the purple dungeon. And then the only thing I'd have left to do is, like... I mean, I could do a full, I could get a... What's it called? The cherry disc for this if I wanted to. Which I might do just to kill time later on. Alright. Whoa. Also, I only have 10 minutes left or so. Anyways, Purple Dungeon, hate this place. But because I can just immediately get to it, it's like, might as well just get this over with. Okay, this bug can live. Okay, oh. Alright. I like that, like, little explosion that happens because you're killing him and the spawning slime at the same time. This enemy here is the worst, because as you notice, he's just walking around like the big pig monkey type thing he is, and he spawns worms that are hard to hit. They're hard to kill. It's pretty RNG. Oh my god, that wasn't that hard. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep playing this game until the break. Which is 8 minutes. Time for resource gathering. Don't care too much about moondrops, but... Yo, Mad Father, thanks for the visit and the lurk. Enjoy the viewing. Alright. Lurkers, as always, are appreciated on this channel. If I ever talk to you and you're lurking, do not feel pressured into replying or anything like that. I am fully okay talking to myself, as evidenced by most of my streams. Alright. Ah! Okay. See, this person can give me energy for 2 Zoldak, so we need to remember this one. 2 Zoldak energy is in the purple dungeon. And that is why we want Zoldaks. So, if I'm ever playing this game again, it's just gonna be to go through and collect Zoldax so that I can do the 2 energy thing and we can get the good ending. Or get the cherry ending, I should say. Which I think would be fun to do. It's like a why not type of thing. The intention isn't to cherry everything on this profile, it's just to gold it, just to show off the golds. And, like, finish them. Quote, finish them. You know? I don't really care too much about my health here. Since I'm just, you know, trying to collect things. Alright. Nothing here. Oh, I know where I should head. I should head into the spider lair. And lots of easy enemies there, and also lots of skulls. Lots of skulls to crush. Alright. Oh. Alright, at less than 300 seconds, it's time to pull back. Okay. Kaboom. Alright. And I could just come here and fix up the Campanella. But now I need some ship fuel. And as we know, ship fuel requires a lot of things. Okay. So stamina pill is the next thing I can do. Alright. We can also get some ingots here, or bigger silo. I'm just gonna max out my meat here. We're going to turn our moon drops into ingots. Okay, so now we need a lot of ingots to max out the silos. We've got people working on singing. We've got one person doing science. Need a bit more for the stamina pill, but whatever. Alright, K redeems a hydrate and, or eat some pizza and hydrate. Yum, 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 yum. And, of course, I'm going to drink some water. Alright. So, with that said, we are going to take a little pause here. So, hydration station, woo, indeed. So, now is the time for the break. So, we're going to take a little pause and play more once we come back. Of course, I'm probably going to go with Mortal, I think, is what I promised at this point. So, stay tuned, everyone. More after the break.